Hello Chatterbox out there, I hope you've all had a lovely Friday. Today I got up early and had a shower and got ready for the day ahead and had some breakfast and went onto Twitter, and my sister and other sister and my brother's girlfriend were doing work in the living room and it looked like a pigsty because there was good stuff everywhere. It rained and my dog went outside and got muddy footprints all over my sister's artwork, but luckily she was tea staining it anyway, so it kind of covered up the stains, so she wasn't very pleased. And my younger brother's gone to work, he got picked up, and we had some showers today, so of course he would have got wet, so it must be like a drowned rat because he was doing gardening today out in the gardens. But it's nice and sunny now, the sun's come out. It's still quite humid, but I'm a bit chilly, so I'm wearing this nice black jumper and my black trackies to use. And I played my main Blue Tech doll and went on to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And then my sister took me off to get my haircut, and she went off with my mum to get their haircut at the place where I used to do work experience. And then I got my haircut and went and got a cake from Greg's, then went back to mine and went off to the salon where I used to do work experience. And Paula there, she's lovely, Paula, Tracy and Debbie. So I went there and they have the sweetest chihuahuas ever. And one of them is called Sweetheart and she's literally tiny, she can fit in your hand. And I got about a dozen photos taken up from my sister's phone of me holding them. So she's going to tag me in them and put them on Facebook later. And I was there like, there's one of me like, looks like I'm going to kiss on the forehead. That looks, and they said how I was very photogenic. Then I went back to mine and my dog got up from being asleep and he went off to get my grandma from her house because she's coming over for tea. And then I watched today's Home and Away and I did cheese and pickle toasty and a cup of warm milk and got a bit frustrated because the TV up the end would not turn on, so my sister came out and sorted out because me and technology do not go together. I just suck at it. So I watched today's Home and Away and then Supernatural. I paused it and went off to the salon who's just round the corner to see what was taking so long. Thought they'd been arrested for trying to nick one of the chihuahuas. Kidding. And I went and saw them and my sister got her hair dyed because it took quite a while, so they were both there nattering on. So then I went in and switched the chihuahuas a bit more and they were done and we went off home and they gave me some free like old magazines because they know I love my gossip. So then we got back and I finished watching Supernatural and then my dad got back with my grandma and my sisters and my first girlfriend have gone off shopping to the mall and then my younger sister's got a party tonight, so she was getting her outfit ready. She's got like this galaxy like skirt that looks amazing, so she's wearing that and it looks really nice, so she's excited for that. And then my younger brother got back and was like, where's my girlfriend and stuff, so we let him know and he's just on his Xbox. And I read and drew and worked on my book series and some scripts and storylines for my doll show slash game. I worked some songs, watched Father Brown and Escape to the Country and a bit of Barn Hunt with my grandma and mum. And my dad went off to bed because he was busy sorting out stuff for a disco that he has soon. And I played with my dolls in Dollhouse and watched some YouTube videos and vines and some Dot 2 and Torchwood and Supernatural episodes. Supernatural's ending to the latest episode was so adorable. Everything's fine. Dean, Sam, and Mary are back together as a little family. Now they just need to bring the dad back to life and it'll be one big happy family again. And yeah, so I watched some stuff off Record and Netflix, and I watched Paddington last night. Loved that DVD. Great film. Loved the show as a kid. Love Paddington. It's just a big part of my childhood. And there's a second one coming out in November, so I cannot wait. I shared that onto my Facebook with my mates because I cannot wait to go see that. I'm probably going to go see that with my mate who's coming over soon because we always go to the cinema. And yeah, hopefully we'll go see that. Or I really want to go see the new Baywatch. Basically, my mate, no, not my mate, my family friend went to go see Baywatch with his mate, and they're underage, and they meant to say that they were 50, but they accidentally said the wrong age, so they were underage anyway, but they still didn't get in. So I mean, talk about fail. And I did some arts and crafts and sorted up my dollhouse sets and props out for my doll show and did some filming of that, and also sorted out some new characters. I mean, look at this lovely doll here. She is called Cruella. No, I'm not going to call her Cruella. I don't know what I'll call her, but I've got two of these, but she's got a different skin tone to the other one, but they both have the same like tattoo, so I think they might be the same person because with different skin tones, but I'm saying that they're twins. She's the naughty one, and she's a little bit of a minx, but yeah, I've been playing with my dolls and creating some new storylines and scripts for that, and just sorting out my doll house because it was a little bit of a mess. And I got my Blue Tech dolls out all laid out ready for me to dress up and sort out my main Blue Tech doll first because she was in dire need of some TLC, let's just say. And I watched some old Skins of Waterloo Road episodes, and there's a new school drama starting next Wednesday on Channel 4. Can't for the life of me remember what it's called, but it's like basically it's like Waterloo Road, so I cannot wait because we need a good school drama. I would have loved to audition for it, but it was all the way up in Yorkshire. If they did one in Bristol, that's what I'm annoyed about because they used to do Skins and that was set in Bristol, but then they stopped that and now there's nothing really in Bristol. So I would love to create, star, and write my own TV soap, but set in Bristol like a spin-off of Skins. I think because it was the anniversary a few months ago that they should have done like a spin-off of Skins or something because I would have been well up for that. But anyway, hopefully they hopefully one day my dreams will come true and I would be able to make it into soap. Maybe I'd write a hit book series and could turn that into a soap or something like that. And I played with my dog out in the garden. He's very energetic because he's been trapped in the house all day because he calls Dwayne. And I sorted out my office because it was a bit of a mess and played some cards and board games with my grandma and played Ludo and Snakes and Ladders and Uno and did some colouring and some designing and also watched some Charmed and Merlin episodes. Loved Merlin and read some books and on the ninth book of this series of Fox Events book out of 13 and I'm getting through it so quickly. I just love these books, love the film. I also listened to some Kylie and some Rita Ora. I love Rita Ora's new song called Your Song. It's such a good song, it's got such a good beat and it gets you in such a good feeling. And I cannot wait to go out to the pub with my mate tonight because I haven't seen him for a while. I saw him on Tuesday, but then for best friends, well, he gets annoyed when I call him best friend. He says, no, we're not best friends, we're brothers. For brothers, that's long enough, and we get on really well. I've known him for years now. How he's put up with me all these years, I have no clue. And I also sorted out my dolls and doll house, and I had to sort out my doll box where my extra dolls that I use for my doll show go, because they're behind the door, and of course my brother's room is behind this wall here. So of course he walks in and out and bashes the box, and they all fall out. So of course I had to sort them out. I'm ordering my new Barbie Fashionista doll off Amazon later on. They've gone down now. You should really, if you love dolls, you should go check Amazon out because they have such good prices of dolls. So yeah, I'm hopefully getting that. I was going to be going to the dump shop this afternoon, but we're going to go tomorrow morning instead because of course my grandma's over now, and I am now going off to have a cup of tea and a snack and just treat some stuff because I haven't treated all day. I'm a treater addict, so I'll probably treat about how my day's been and stuff and about my new haircut. Really like my haircut and I can't wait to go out tonight. I hope you've all had a lovely Friday and I will have a lovely weekend and I shall see you later. Bye!